Good morning everyone. Today we are going to discuss the homework solution of chapter 1 lecture 1 crop production and management. This is your subject science for class 8. Question 1 is from exercise page number 13. Select the correct word from the following list and fill in the blanks. Float, water, crop, nutrients and preparation. First part. The same kind of plants grown and cultivated on a large scale at a place is called? Yes. Correct option is crops. The same kind of plants grown and cultivated on a large scale at a place is called crops. Second, the first step before growing crops is dash of the soil. The first step before growing the crops is preparation of the soil. Next, damaged seeds would dash on top of water. Damaged seed would float on top of the water. Why it will float on the top of the water? Because they are hollow. They have less density. For growing a crop, sufficient sunlight and dash from the soil are essential. For growing a crop, sufficient sunlight, water and nutrients from the soil are essential. Now match the following items in column A to those in column B, as you can see now. Okay. Kharif crops, rabi crops, chemical fertilizers, organic manure, and in option B, these are the options given. So for Kharif crop, it is paddy and maize. For rabi crop, it is wheat, gram and pea. For chemical fertilizer, it is urea, copper and phosphate. For organic manure, it is animal excreta, cow dung, urine and plant waste. Give two examples of each, Kharif crop and Rabi crop. The crops such as paddy, maize and soya bean are example of the Kharif crops. The crops such as wheat, gram, pea and are the examples of Rabi crops. Write a paragraph in your own words on each of the following. So you can write the paragraph. You must have already written, but you can compare here also. Preparation of soil. The first one is preparation of soil. The preparation of soil, it is the first step before growing a crop. One of the most important tasks in agriculture is to turn the soil and loosen it. This allows the roots to penetrate deep into the soil. The loose soil allows the roots to breathe easily, and even when they go deep into the soil. The loosened soil help in growth of earthworm and microbes present in the soil. These organisms are friends of the farmer, since they further turn and loose the soil and add humus to it. Second is sowing. The process of scattering seeds in the ground soil for growing the crop plants is called sowing. Before sowing, good quality seeds are selected. Methods of sowing seeds. There are two methods of sowing the seeds in the soil. These are sowing by hand, that is manual sowing, and sowing with a seed drill, as I explained you yesterday. Threshing. The process of separating grain from chaff is called threshing. In the traditional method of threshing, the harvested crop is spread on the ground in a small area and various cattle are made to walk over it again and again in a circle. So they have, in the traditional method, the threshing was done that they have kept the seed on the ground in a small area and kettles were coming and walking over it again and again in a circle. So the seeds were coming out from the chaff. The kettle's feet crush the harvested crop plant, due to which the chaff breaks up and the grains come out. Thresher, a motorized machine called thresher, is used for threshing process. Okay, this is all for yesterday homework solution, and your homework for today is learn all the above questions, question 1, 2, 3, 4 of NCERT exercise.